Hello to those who chose this pile. This is gonna be what messages do your spirit, does your spirit team has for you. So it's gonna be pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, and it's gonna be pile 6. Hello to those who chose pile 1. Welcome to your reading. You got my family won't like you, and up here you got my family don't like you. And then there's healthy, and this is healthy down here. I don't know, I just thought that was weird. So over here is the messages that they have for you, and this is the messages, no, this is like the warnings. So we're gonna look at the messages first. You're trying many things to see which one will flourish. I swear I thought someone opened my door. Like how I was mentioning before, like you're just like laying down seeds and you're seeing which one's gonna grow, but you're not really checking back on the seeds. You're waiting for the seeds to come to you. Like or I don't know, you're waiting until someone tells you like, oh hey look, that seed, and you're like, oh wow. You're waiting for opportunities to sprout. And it's a good thing that you're doing this, because I feel like you're kind of divinely guided to do this either way, because you're laying out so many opportunities and it's like, okay, good, we're gonna allow only this one and this one to flourish out of like 50. But the good thing is that you're not being discouraged by this. You, or at least during the process of laying down the seeds, you weren't discouraged. And they just, I think they want to give you props because they really like your mentality. And I feel whether you can contact them or not, see them or not, it's like they feel a kindred relationship with you, and they like that you follow your intuition. It really makes their job easier is what I'm getting. It makes their job easier. They like your mentality. They know you're a work in progress right now, but it's like it's all good. Like you don't take things too seriously. But I feel like you're a realist. Either way, you're a realist person, but you have like a touch of optimism, and it's like I couldn't have. It's me speaking as them, right? Like I couldn't have asked for a better person to watch over and to help their opportunities come to light. So if you have been doing this, or if you're starting to go on pursuits, it's because you're divinely guided to, and like it's just, this is all meant to happen. I feel like you really are doing inner work too. I feel like this has been lately though. I feel like you're starting to mature, and you're just starting to have a mature mentality towards all things in your life: emotional, friendships, relationships, your job. Like you're just starting to take more responsibility for yourself, and it's just nice to watch someone grow like that. You see, I kept on having this song playing in my head, but I don't know what it's called. It's a rock song, I think. It's like, today is the greatest day I've ever known. By the way, if you have a pet, you should pay more attention to your pet. And something about paying attention to moon phases. I personally don't even do this, but I'm just saying that's what I'm getting. You should pay attention to moon phases. Yes, you laid down your seeds and stuff, but it's like if you were to lay them down on certain moon phases, it would have. I feel like the way you would have planted the seed would have been different. I don't know, something like that, where your results would have been different, and it would have garnered a little bit more reward. That you should really do research into that. Okay, yeah, I feel like. Okay, I feel like the reason why I mentioned the thing in the beginning before is that they genuinely do like you. like your mentality, you're gonna get to places in life. But it's just, if you work with the universe, like astrologically, the rewards are more likely to come faster. Because for now, the rewards are gonna come, but it's gonna take a while. To make, more efficient as possible, you should follow the astrological little signs. Not signs, I mean just like what's going on in the world. And I personally don't know anything about that either, but shoot, they're giving that advice. You're the kind of person where, yes, you are spiritual, you know about tarot, you do tarot readings, but I feel like there's nothing more than that you go into the occult, and it's like you should go more into it, so that way it can just help you out more, because you're gonna have an affinity for it, because you're already a spiritual person, so it's just gonna come to you like that, like all this stuff. And also it's talking about crystals. Whatever, I'm just saying, this is really a great reading. Oh, right over here I got like mommy. But I feel like this Queen of Cups is like taunting. Like, it's like the I love you was just bare. There's no meaning to it. I don't know, there's something off about this Queen of Cups. Maybe you're right, you have relatives, you have family members. If you don't have any relatives or family members, you have friends. And it's like you're close to people. That's just what I'm trying to say. The people that you're close to, there's someone that's trying to come into their life that it's like they kind of give off psychopathic vibes. Well, there's like hallmarks to someone with psychopathic tendencies that would act, and especially with the I love you and like I just got cold eyes, it's just like them doing the typical like psychopathic thing where it's just, well, it's more like narcissism, right, where it's like they reel you in with compliments, and that's the first thing you notice right off the bat, and it's like I don't get good vibes off of this person. But it's like, who am I to tell my friend, my relative, whatever, that they're not good? That's their lesson to learn. I feel like that's how you're kind of facing it. And I feel like the reason why this is popping up in the reading is because you should probably let them know that there's something iffy going on. Okay, I'm going to interpret this another way because this clearly is not going to resonate with the majority. Either that, or you're in a relationship with someone and I feel like you're going to soon have a meeting with the feminine energy. Honestly, I got a female. On their side, they clearly don't like you, but they're so obviously being fake. Or like they're being so fake, and it's like, are they like this with everybody? Like a feminine energy is coming into your romantic life and analyzing, like hyper analyzing you and whether you're right for your partner. And it's kind of overbearing. And I don't know if this happened already or this is gonna happen, but it's gonna be on the back of your mind a lot. And it's just, don't let this tear you down, okay? Don't let this tear you down, all right? But even though I'm gonna tell you that, it's gonna be in the back of your mind, like it just can't be helped. I'm sorry, I think that's only interpretations I'm getting. Or it's, even if it's you're not in a relationship, it's just someone coming, maybe it's at like a workplace or something, just a female, just a mature female analyzing you to see if you're even worthy. And it's like, who are you? Like, I don't care if you're my boss. Like, like, who are you to question my my work? But it's just like you're taking it personally if it involves work. Okay, over here's the warning, so let me move on. Okay, and then you know how I mentioned before, my family won't like you, and then my family don't like you is over here. Okay, if this is a message for if someone's family member or if someone just doesn't like you, I'm talking about romantic, like your partner's family doesn't like you or whatever. It's just like, it's not really a warning, it's more of an affirmation. It's your right to remain unbothered, because who are they to say any? You get me? Like, you already know yourself. you're stable, you're a good person, and it's not your fault that they can't see that. Maybe they want to overlook it because they don't want to admit that you're right for their person. No idea. You don't. I feel like you don't even have any idea, but it's just remain unbothered. And if this, like how I mentioned before about you warning someone about their partner like using them and stuff, it's like you have more than enough to give to other people, so you shouldn't be greedy and selfish. You should really give them the advice, because it's, even though one pentacle is like nothing to you, it's probably, maybe it's pretty pivotal for this person, and that's where they can start at their ace and then they can go to their 10. Just develop your good karma like that. I'm just really getting that. Develop your good karma, whatever situation that's gonna try to shake you up over here. Oh, and a warning. This is supposed to be warnings, but I don't know. Whatever. I don't, especially if you're meditating and stuff. There's like a deity or something, or a person on the other side that wants to contact you. There is someone that wants to contact you, but they're not. If you're looking for like a deity or whatever, sorry, I don't really know much about that. uh, they're not gonna stay in your life forever. It's just gonna be an in and out thing. So maybe they're gonna be around you for like a week and then they're gonna leave. So don't think that this is gonna be your for sure, like you should make an altar for them. But they do genuinely want to help you out. Sorry. They actually want to help you out in your success, because they feel like you need this one thing where it could just boost you up. I mean, this is talking about material success though, and they really want to help you out. So you should start meditating if you don't. It's just, honestly, I'm getting nothing but good things about you. Like, honestly, I've just been channeling a lot of compliments, but haven't been saying them out loud, because it's like this is supposed to be a message that your spirit team is supposed to give to you. But over here, like, I can't help it. Like, you're doing great, honey. You are. You're doing great. You have the right mentality. You got success coming your way. You got money coming. I feel like you already have like a stable, like you're able to wake up with a roof on top of your head. You get me? It's like you really understand that, and you appreciate that. It doesn't have to be every day, right? Because we all get busy and stuff. But it's just once in a while you acknowledge that and you thank them. They really love it whenever you thank them, because it just acknowledges to them that they chose the right person to lead. And whatever. I'm gonna keep on complimenting you, so I'm gonna stop because this is just supposed to be, like, I don't know, pivotal messages you're supposed to know. Hope you guys have a great day or night. Please like, comment, like, subscribe, and keep on doing. You're doing good. Good job. Do you? Yeah. Bye. Hello to those who chose Pal 2. Let's see what your spirit team has to tell you, and I'm just letting you know that this says rejection, and it was over here, and this is the Page of Swords in reverse, and this is the Five of Pentacles. Over here is the messages that they have for you, and over here is the warnings that they want to give you. It's just, I'm just getting the phrase at a loss. Like, you don't know what to do. There's, in your mind, there's no avenues in this particular situation where you felt, or maybe you're kind of going through a depressive state where you're just like, what else is there to do? I don't even know how this started. How do I even get out of it? It's like that. Whatever kind of mentality you're having towards this, whether it's towards life, like towards someone, I don't know, but it's simply saying that the answer to how to solve it, like, you think that you're stuck, but the answer is by asking your friends. Then it got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, so maybe you want to go to one of those friends, because you see, what I'm noticing is that all your friends are going to do, they're just going to hype you up. You are in a state of mind where you feel stagnant and you just feel like at a loss, as in Like passionately. Yeah, there you go. You don't know how to fuel you, and it's like, just go to your friends. You don't even know. You should really vent to them about what's going on. It doesn't have to be about everything that happened, but at least you're at this state of loss. At least let them know that, and they'll. You'd be surprised how much they want to help you, how much they check on you. They want nothing but the best for you. And hell, if you don't got any friends, go to your family members that feel like friends. But I don't know why I specifically got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius to go to those friends first. Because I feel like everyone around you or those friends that you're going to be confronting, they're in the exact opposite state of mind. Like, they're healthy, they got their stuff together, they genuinely do. And I don't know if you're embarrassed to go to them, or maybe you haven't even considered that as an option because you're so deep in this kind of depressive state. But I'm just letting you know that you just shouldn't be afraid that they'll be willing to help. And with the way things are going for you right now, you're not even following your intuition. And it's just, they'll help you align with what, I don't know, the Lord or the universe has in store for you. They'll help you set yourself right back on track. You just need more passion in your life. You need more motivation in your life, and that's what's gonna help you. That's literally all I'm getting. Okay, so these are the warnings that they have for you, and I thought it was funny because, okay, whenever I put them down, I don't look at the words. I look at a spot where I think it's right, and then I put it down. I open it, and then it says my family will like you, and it says my family won't like you. Okay, anyway, I'm really getting that a person who has just been cheated on. It said cheating over here, then it says rejection over here. I'm really getting that, and then as soon as I looked at this card, I got the part to a J. Cole song, and it's like, can I hit it in the morning? Can I hit it in the morning? Man, someone could have caught their significant other in bed, or their ex significant other. What do I do with this? That's really what I'm getting from both of these cards. Like, they also both came out in reverse. What do I do with this information? Not even information, just it just sent you in a downward spiral. Gosh. And if it has nothing to do with cheating, then I got the word devil and Prada. I mean, it's not a word, whatever. Devil and Prada. I feel like something is triggering you. If it's not the cheating thing, something is triggering you to where you have to reevaluate how you cope with things. Because the way that you've been coping with things is not going to work this time. And this is why you're going towards a downward spiral, because, like, I'm really getting, like, someone who copes with things by buying and spending money. It's just, it's getting too much to where your insecurities are overbearing even that. And it's like, how else do I even deal with this? Whether you're doing that or not, I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, your coping mechanisms just aren't it. They aren't it. This is your lesson you have to learn. I feel like you're gonna have, it's gonna take a while, right? A lot of work, but you have to find yourself, right? Because the person that you think you are right now isn't the person that's aligned with your soul. And I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but. And over here, I'm getting the girl with the purple dress. Like, she walked in, whatever, she's with those two girls. And she's invited in because of family status. But then in her head, she's like, whatever, they're all fake. Like, they all don't like me. They're at least, like, they're all just being fake to me. Like, I'm different than what's expected of the people in my tradition and culture. It's really just totally reevaluating yourself for real, like going back in your childhood, and believe it or not, after you're done with this, even if they treated you horribly, your family, it's just, you're gonna find a sense of peace whenever you look at each and every one of them, or whenever you think about them. You're gonna find forgiveness, but you have a long way to go. because you'll know that you finished this lesson, this healing cycle, once you've been able to forgive them. And it's not so much you're like, oh, I need to forgive them, I need to forgive them. It's like that is going to be the result of you working through it. That's not your end goal. Your end goal is to work through your stuff, your family issues. You'll realize that you work through all your family issues once you can look at them, or you can think of them in peace without thinking of them and just getting angry or something. I think the warning over here is more of what is there to come. What is there to come? Because over here, easily, it's like a quick solution. You just need to find passion, but it's like your spirit team's trying to tell you that there's a lot more to it, and good luck. You have a lot more to go through. And then over here, when I'm looking at this, the first phrase I got was stop using people. I don't know if you use people as crutches. Like, you don't necessarily have to, like, use them, like, materially, but it's just using them emotionally, going to someone that enables you. It's just people who are in reach of you that enable you in some way. It's just you're gonna have to distance yourself from them, because it says around the corner. Girl, they're gonna have to be around the mile or something, around the block, because by distancing yourself from these kinds of people, it's gonna be hard to recognize all these though. But this is all gonna take a while, a long time, but it's okay. You'll get through it though. You'll get through it. And then okay, over here, what's that song called by J. Cole? Man. Okay, anyways, over here, the lyric to the J. Cole song that I was singing, right? I told you that, and over here I'm getting like the continuation of the song. The lyric is God bless the child that sold your soul, and then just the instrumental keeps on going. But that's what it says. God bless the child that sold your soul. And then as soon as I look over here, I don't know why I'm getting all these J. Cole songs. As soon as I look at the rainbow, I'm getting the song lyric with J. Cole. It's whatever. I'm gonna just do 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 do. I'm away town. I'm away. It's that song. I don't know what it's called, but it's a lot more happier tone than the one that was playing before. I think what it's trying to say is that don't be afraid to go into this Five of Pentacles energy. You're afraid of your shadow self. That's what it is. But I think you'll realize that the longer you spend down there, or the longer you spend analyzing that side of yourself, the comfort you'll find in it. When you experience the comfort with your shadow self, you'll realize just everything will start coming together the longer you spend with your shadow self. So I think this is how you can start off, right? Doing things that feel authentic to you that you're terrified of doing. That's really what I'm getting to. That's an example of embracing your shadow self. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be obvious that I'm including this as a jump cut, but I feel like I should have given you examples of this. Okay, look, I'm going to just give you personal examples of how it's like to embrace your shadow self. I've dealt with anxiety issues since I've been a little girl, and for the longest time, I never wanted to admit that it was my dad's fault. My dad has been there for me, thick and thin. He's helped provide us with the roof on top of our heads. My mom, she never worked, right? And because he was such a hard worker, I felt all the things that he gave me, he didn't deserve to be labeled as someone who just gave me anxiety issues. There was also, he also had a bunch of other problems with him, right? But I just didn't want to add that onto him. I didn't want to make him seem like a bad guy. And a way that I embraced my shadow self was by admitting to myself and admitting to him that he was the cause of my anxiety. And that would like, even just like talking about it, it's making my voice shake. Like, that was really hard. That was so hard for me because I have a lot of respect for him. I look up to him as like a role model, and it's just kind of just basically like cognitive dissonance like that. Okay, let me give you one more example. I don't, because I know it's hard to think of ways that you can embrace it. Okay, sorry, it took a while for me to think of another example. So another example was that, okay, so the way I would dress back in like high school and stuff, even before that, it was pretty basic. It was simple, like just a simple, what, I don't know, shirt and like pants, maybe shorts, and then some flats. Like, it would just be simple, but I never realized, like, I was always scared to try something out of my comfort zone whenever it came to like dressing myself. And it was when I started doing that, like, I kind of forced myself to, because like my friend helped me, you know, I asked for his help, and then he helped me do that. And once I started dressing differently and being creative, I realized that the reason why the reason why I dressed so basic was because my the certain member of my family would shame me for wearing things that like weren't like church like, or you get me. And I never realized that until I started embracing a different side of myself. So it's just like, okay, there, okay, that's all the examples I'm gonna give you, but it's just sort of just like little things where that's like embracing your shadow self, and you don't even realize it. It's just, you're just trying to go through like a process of healing. And it's, the less you think of it as steps to healing, it's more, and the more you need to embrace it as just like going with the flow, not even like a process, just going with the flow. Because I feel like with the process there's like an end goal, and that's, you shouldn't even be thinking about an end goal. You should just be jumping from idea to idea to idea, because you don't know where it's gonna end. You don't know when you're gonna stop healing yourself, and honestly you never do stop. That's the thing. Like, you don't become 50 and then you just don't got issues, even though you've been working on your issues since like you were 10. Like, you continuously have issues. So I'm just letting you know that, so that way you don't feel alone. And I'm gonna just end it here. Okay, so just, I'm gonna continue on with the reading. Okay, bye. Because it's like, where do you even begin with healing your family issues? Where do you even begin by cutting out people? Like, you don't know where to begin. So this is where you can begin, by maybe reading a spiritual book or something, or I don't know, just doing things that's going to connect you to your true self. It'll all eventually come up. Okay? So don't be too overwhelmed. Whew. So you got a lot of reevaluating to do. Really good luck to you, Paul, too. And I'm also saying that, like, you're going to eventually get over this. It's just going to take a while. But it makes sense why it's going to take a while. So better to start now than ever, right? To live a happier life. So really good luck to you, Paul, too. I hope you guys are going to have a great day or night today. And love you guys. Bye. Hello, Paul 3. Listen up, alright? Listen up, Paul 3. Look, I was shuffling, right? Look at what I usually do. Your cards, one shuffle, bam, blue to the floor. And all of them. And look how much came out in reverse. Girl, bye. Bye. Something's about to happen, alright? Something's gonna happen. That's what I got. All of them. All of them flew out. Something's gonna happen. Something already happened. If something already happened, it hit you like a truck and you're watching this right now. Either one. Alright? And on top of that, as I was shuffling and stuff, I needed to eat. I needed to eat some chocolate. So I ate some chocolate. And you wanna know what happens whenever I eat? I sometimes eat whenever I'm stressed. I stress eat, alright? So you already know. I'm eating some rompope right now. So when the rompope comes out, shit gets found out. I don't know, I made that up. I'll try my best not to eat it. This is on pulpit. I know it looks basic, but this stuff is good, alright? You guys should really buy some. It's available in Walmart and HEB. So, I'm gonna see, I'm just bracing myself for what's about to come. Good luck to you. Let's get started. Over here's the message that they got for you, alright? Your spirit team. And over here is the warnings that they got for you, alright? Lord, good luck. May the Lord be with you. Okay. So I'm aware that you can't see the cards up here, so I'm just gonna end up sliding them down eventually. So I'm gonna start down here. Okay, I'm starting with the moon card, and immediately what I'm getting is that sun moon thing right there. It's looking down at the wolf, and it's like, I told you. I feel like you already know this is about to happen, or you already warned about this. I feel like there is someone in this situation, whether this is you or someone else, I don't know. A fire sign has a lot of fire in the chart, something like that, and is using their fire energy for bad, or in a malefic kind of way that they don't even realize. So, using your charm to manipulate others, being the star of the freaking party so that way you can steal the spotlight of someone else. It's just manipulative, you know? Just using it for bad. That's what I'm getting over here with this Queen of Wands over here. So from now on, if I were to refer to this Queen of Wands, this is the kind of Queen of Wands. I'm not talking about the good kind of the good kind of Queen of Wands. I'm talking about someone, I don't know, their sacral chakra is all, it's all mad. It's all clogged up. It's not even clogged up. It's like, it's gunky. It's a dumpster. Okay, here. Alright, so I think that what I'm doing is that I'm setting the mood for the characters. Okay? So this has already been a long time coming. Or, okay, this is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, right? Okay. This is someone who doesn't see it coming. So this Queen of Wands is going to enact something. Something's going to happen. And Ten of Pentacles over here. Don't know about it. So the Ten of Pentacles, I'm going to refer to her as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Because that's easier for me. I'm really just getting innocence from here, but like innocence in a boring way. Maybe this is how the Queen of Wands sees her, right? Or hey, maybe this is how she is, just a simple Queen of Pentacles. Just as basic, you know, minimal makeup, doesn't need a lot of things in life, you know, is just grateful for the things that they have. They don't need much. They just go to work, they go back home, they care for their family, and they just do that all day, every day for the rest of their life, honestly. Maybe once in a while, you know, go and visit someone's birthday party, but like that's about it, you know? Typical homebody kind of wife that a little farmer would want or something. But I'm saying that especially to this Queen of Wands eyes, like this girl looks basic. I've introduced the characters here, and something's about to go down between these two. Now, let us, you know, look at these, okay? I feel like the Queen of Wands is going to take something from the Queen of Pentacles, because the Queen of Wands feels like the Queen of Pentacles doesn't deserve that. Like, she's in her high horse, man. Just like, I could just picture the Queen of Wands being like, give it here. Queen of Pentacles, why? This is mine. Queen of Wands, I don't care, it's mine now. What are you gonna do about it? And then she's gonna end up taking it. That's the thing though. The Queen of Wands is gonna win in this situation whenever it comes to whatever she's taking. So whether the Queen of Wands wants to get the Queen of Pentacles to yell at her and react like that so that way she can embarrass herself, something like that. It doesn't have to be material, that's my point. It could just be just embarrassing the Queen of Pentacles, making her look bad in some way, or making her feel bad about taking something away from her. Thing is, I don't even know which one's you. This could be you. This could be, you could be her. Maybe you're an outsider watching this, alright? Maybe this is both of your children. I don't know, okay? Look, this is gonna go down. I'm just sucking on this rompope so much because I'm already getting stressed out. Okay, let's move on, right? The characters have already been introduced. I feel like I can just like, here. Let me just, I apologize for the noise. I live in the ghetto, okay? I can't control anything. If I could live in those beautiful houses that I see like 10 miles away, I would definitely move in there. I can't. It's okay. Okay. As soon as I looked over here at these cards, I'm getting the instrumental to, I don't know what it's called by Kanye West, but it's like beautiful morning, greatest morning I've ever had. Beautiful morning, morning, morning. I don't know, it's just adding to the chaos. I feel like this is a lesson for the Queen of Pentacles. Because the Queen of Wands is gonna win, I already told you. It's over, just accept it, and then reverse, it's up to you to take action. And don't say it. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles, once again, she's just a simple kind of woman. She just wants to live her life. Go to work, pay attention to her family, maybe a little bit to her friends. That's it. That's all she wants to pay attention to. She doesn't need much. And the thing is that this creates a personality that's very passive. And the Queen of Wands doesn't like people like that. Or the Queen of Wands just, I'm getting, she doesn't even find you threatening. She doesn't even find the Queen of Pentacles threatening. The Queen of Wands she just doesn't like people like that. She's just like, oh, that's too boring. Like, is that all you gotta live for? It's like that. Like, that's the Queen of Wands just got a problem with Queen of Pentacles. Anyways, this is a lesson for the Queen of Pentacles because she's over here all stable with her pentacle, working on life, just doing her own thing, and then she gets shooken up by the Queen of Wands and gets taken into the Eight of Swords. And the thing is, I don't know if it's gonna happen during the interaction. This is gonna happen afterward. I don't, internally, I don't know. Okay, look, I don't know. But all I know is that the Queen of Pentacles isn't gonna do anything. The Queen of Pentacles is gonna be like, and then the Queen of Wands could snatch it. Just the Queen of Pentacles is gonna take it and she's not gonna say anything. And it's gonna leave her in a bind because the Queen of Pentacles is like, shoot, like I didn't. It's everything but confronting the Queen of Wands. All the scenarios she's playing in her head, it's anything but confronting the Queen of Wands. But the problem is that that's the only way to solve the situation. So she's just in a mind boggle in her head, just staying still and just ruminating and just like what just happened. It's like shock. There you go. She's kind of in shock in what just happened, and it's not even in her nature to confront the Queen of Wands. So it's like, what just happened? Like, this just happened, and I don't know what do I do? What do I do? So over here with the Three of Wands, I don't know if this Queen of Wands comes in and out of Queen of Pentacles' life, but it's just the Queen of Wands goes away with her prize, and that's it. Just the Queen of Wands wins, and she takes that victory. Like, honestly, that's just really what I'm getting. But then over here, it's funny to the Queen of Wands because the Queen of Wands knew that this is what the Queen of Pentacles was gonna go into, and clearly that's not even her element. So the Queen of Wands is like, God, it's gonna take her forever to rebuild herself after this. Basically, all the predictions that the Queen of Wands predicted of what's gonna be the outcome, it's gonna happen. Like, she's the Queen of Wands, she's not dumb. I mean, they're both the queens, but especially with this one being all sly and slick and manipulative, she's not dumb. She knows how to interpret the outcomes of things. You're gonna have to the Queen of Pentacles is gonna have to just start over and make a better stick. Just make a better stick and not confront the Queen of Wands, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. So I don't know if I meant to tell you this so that way you can change the outcome, because you're going to go into this because this is the kind of person you are, and then you're gonna try your best to rebuild a better stick. Maybe it is probably gonna be a better stick. Maybe that's the whole point of this interaction, was just to build a better stick, Don't let the Queen of Wands have her victory. You get me? Shoot. Hey, I don't know. I'm just saying. Maybe revenge? I don't know. I'm just saying. That's not what your spirit team's saying, okay? That's what I'm saying. Whatever. I'm ready to analyze the situation. Let us go over here to the warnings. Yeah, so this Queen of Wands, whatever she's gonna do, she's really gonna shake you up. And it's gonna take you a while to rebuild from this. Okay, remember when I talked about revenge? Shoot. This is your revenge, alright? So I'm gonna let you know how you can get revenge on this Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is how you can get revenge, following your kind of temperament without going off of the Queen of Wands, because you're not even like that at all. The thing is that the Queen of Wands, she underestimated you, alright? She underestimated you because you're the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you maybe look basic and stuff, but it's like, shoot, I got the Seven of Pentacles in my suit. Girl, like, I don't care. I'll hold this for years. I'll hold this for years. But eventually, I'm going to ruin your career. I'm going to ruin your... Okay, sorry. I'm going off. I'm sorry. So this is how you're going to get your revenge, right? And the thing you need to understand is that, yes, you're gonna do this, okay? You're going to do this. This is exactly what the Queen of Wands predicted, but the thing she didn't predict was that it's going to backfire on her, all right? And you need to do this, because I think that this is what your spirit team wants you to do, okay? So, someone giving me advice in soulmate, you're going to tell the story to other people that the Queen of Wands knows, to pivotal people, and let them know about what happened. First off, you need to be vocal about it. It doesn't have to be, don't do it in front of the Queen of Wands. And the thing is that your character itself, they're already going to trust you, because, and already saying this story, it's going to put them in a lower ground. You get me? First off, you're clearly never going to do business with this person ever again. You're never, I'm just getting the Queen of Wands is just never really going to confront you again. And if they are, they're going to do, they're going to pull the same mess. So the difference is that you have to let people know around you, so that way they could start losing their friends or something like that, okay? Oh, look, okay, how about that's not your goal, right? Your goal is just to warn people, but let's be real. It's going to put them in like a lower light. It's going to take years though. It's going to take a while. You don't, this doesn't have to just be interacting with people and letting them know. This could, okay, you know what? Okay, interact with people, tell them about the situation, but just be like, I feel like you're very socially savvy, where this Queen of Pentacles is. So just be like, it's just, I can't believe she did this to me, and it really makes me think, because about like last month, I believe, I saw the Queen of Wands like making the Queen of Cups cry, and honestly, I did. Hey, you know what? Why don't you start putting these scenarios in people's heads, huh? Why don't you? This is. I'm so sorry. I'm still drinking the ropope. So, no matter what, even if you were to do this, I'm just letting you know you're gonna get your karma. Okay? Like, this person's gonna get their karma. Oh, and if you're the Queen of Wands, I'm just letting you know how it's gonna play out, because this person's gonna do a little plot twist, and it's gonna end up backfiring you in like months. Okay, anyways. Listen up. It's just, don't you want your karma to be sweeter? Like, your karma's gonna be much more sweeter if it's like this. That's all I'm trying to say, not your spirit team. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay? Anyways. So, you know how you were over here in your Eight of Swords, you know, just in your lowest state, whatever. This is like the Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords. But this is like Four of Swords, though. And the thing is that over here, you're in mental anguish, you don't know what to do, whatever. But for the Queen of Wands, this is her Eight of Swords, because socially, she's going to be put down. Like, socially, she's going to be, like kind of like exiled, like, called out on. People are going to be watching her every move and stuff, and it's like, this is her Eight of Swords. It's really hitting Queen of Wands now, huh? Really hitting you now. This is too good to be true, by the way. And from what I'm seeing over here, this Queen of Wands is going to be humbly walking back to you, right? Just, I know that you don't, I know Queen of Pentacles, I know that you deserve better people around you, and I've done you wrong so many times, or I did this wrong to you, and I'm so sorry. It's okay, you don't have to accept my apology, but it's just, I'll do anything to make you forgive me, whatever. Girl. Tell me what the Queen of Pentacles should say, should do once the Queen of Wands comes back. Girl, I can't make this up. So what should the Queen of Pentacles do once the Queen of Wands comes back? This is gonna be in years, by the way. This I'm just so that you can come back to this reading, all right? Girl, bye. Just be like that. Oh yeah, okay, bye. No, yeah, I'm not gonna forgive you. Bye. This is your karma. This is good. Your karma. I mean, this is their karma too, but I mean, you know, good karma, bad karma, whatever. This was such a weird reading. And this came flying out, so I feel like this is gonna happen sooner. This has just happened right now. Like, I mean, like right now, like yesterday, like 2 days ago, right now. Like, this just happened. Okay? But good luck. You got me out here stress eating. Pile 3? Gosh. I don't book the dropped. Okay, it's fine. Hope you guys have a great day or night. Please like, dislike, comment, subscribe. And I hope you guys are healthy and safe throughout this crazy mess of a virus. And yeah, bye.